This woman survived the unthinkable. Hannah Petty was hospitalized with acute respiratory failure. She was kept alive with a ventilator and feeding tube. The diagnosis, lead toxicity. Look at her x-ray. All those white specks, big and small, are lead.
How could that even happen? Doctors couldn't believe it either. But Hannah says they were sure of one thing, that she must have been poisoned and that it had to have been deliberate. Police launched an investigation, and soon after, her husband came under suspicion. Why? Because of the vitamin supplements he gave her to take every night.
Her husband, Brian Mann, is a chiropractor, and he insisted she take 2 supplements before bed for her overall health.
He laid them on my bedside table every single night and reminded me to take them before bed. I started having severe abdominal and back pain. I was throwing up and I couldn't eat any solid food whatsoever. I would go to doctor after doctor, appointment after appointment, and they were like, we don't know what's going on.
It was a gradual deterioration. 6 months after she started taking the pills, she weighed just 84 pounds. Mann was charged with attempted murder for causing his wife to unwittingly ingest particles of lead.
Do you remember the moment when you knew your husband was trying to kill you?
You know, I was in denial for a long time. I didn't want to believe that, that he could have done it to me.
How does that feel? A man you were in love with, you trusted?
It was a complete shock.
The possible motive? Mann had taken out 5 life insurance policies on her, totaling $1.3 million.
Did you try to kill your wife?
Mann is awaiting trial and still allowed to practice.
Did you give your wife pills laced with lead?
After 2 months in the hospital, Hannah is back home outside Huntsville, Alabama with her 2 kids and still trying to process the allegation that the man she loved tried to kill her.
He's just not who I thought he was.
Brian Mann has pled not guilty. Until the trial, he's ordered to spend weekends in jail and wear an ankle monitor.